Vía libre. Puedo seguir el rastro.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After a very, very lengthy, very, very healthy break, we're back in for map number 2, and that's going to be Cafe between FDM, who is Feria, Malaga, and Jobless, who has now actually become Myth, actually. And unfortunately, we also lost the player too. We swapped out for the side of Jobless, but that doesn't matter. It's allowed, and we're now onto the second map, and FDM is going to decide to ban Nook, and it's obviously still Terrell, it's obviously still Blixby, who will leave me just to go out for drinking.
Yeah, it depends how this map goes. I mean, Jobless
You
just
abandoning me. You're leaving me.
Jobless just had two
I want the
substitutions.
engagement ring back now.
I'm not commenting on that. Okay, moving on. Right, so we have the Nook ban. I'm guessing FDM just do not like the Nook coming through from the second time. The Thatcher ban as well. We're getting a rinse and repeat going through for these ban waves. I mean, I did have some expectations. I was expecting Jobless to take this lead on Cafe, but since they have had to make 2 unfortunate substitutions, I believe, due to some technical difficulties, it might go a bit differently since they might not be as warmed up as they were prior. But also that could maybe see some more interesting gameplay, maybe a bit more aggression than they were before, maybe back to their go-lucky play style that they just run everywhere because they have no preparation in stock. I mean, I'm sure the 2 people who just got subbed in probably have no expectation to be here right now, so who knows how this will go.
They're pretty sure they're not gonna get any money off the prize money. Let me tell you that for sure. Because you know, that's how esports is. Like, gotta take advantage of this kind of shit. You know, getting paid is a luxury nobody can afford, and nobody will ever get. I don't give a shit about what anyone says, how good their fucking work are. As soon as there's money involved, they're gonna rip you off.
Alright, for the first time we do see Jobless taking the attack, and then FDM taking the defense. In terms of operator picks, Jobless have got a pretty standard lineup. I mean, we have getting the swap onto the Finca, which could potentially imply a rush, as we have got the intel from the Dokkaebi and the little boost from the Finca and the Ayana as well. Even though I would say it's for the intel, who realistically uses Ayana for the intel these days. She just has a very good gun and is typically used as an entry fragger more than I do see Ash use as an entry fragger anymore. I think
Which is ironic.
Yeah.
Because, well, you use the person who has the best droning capability to just fucking stupidly run in.
I mean, after Zofia got basically nerfed to the ground, what did you expect? Ayana was a perfect substitute, beautiful guns, beautiful abilities.
Yeah, well, hold on. Because you still got Ash, and you realistically already won.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, it's handy to have a secondary as well, obviously. And
but you still got enough free speed and people to run in there. I mean, that's just my humble, stupid ass opinion.
There goes Stacks already. Oh gosh.
Yeah, well.
And the boost is a little bit too late.
Do you have anything to say about that, huh?
Yeah, shit. Anyway, it's a 4v4 situation. 2 minutes 30 left on the board. I've been looking at the operator picks on the side of the attackers. I'm going to assume there's going to be absolutely no slowing down for this push. Although they are holding angles, which I was not expecting. Of how quickly they lost their first player, but it is evened out, so who's to call anything. It is Cafe. They just have to play together to get this pulled through.
Well, shots are fired left and right and center. Swiska losing a little bit of HP right over there as Nooks is gonna interrupt, and well, if forever times are right and swing to right, he's gonna be able to find himself another lucky go pick.
Ooh, that was a nice kill, actually. That was really clean. I'll give that to him. That's a beautiful kill coming out for forever. That's a 4v3 situation. 3v3 as Swiska's that refrag. Beautiful communications from the side of Jobless coming through, allowing that refrag to happen. I mean, 1 minute 40 on the board, 3v3. It's already looking like that last game was jumping straight down the hash case of pink onto Rafa. Oh my god, the double kill coming through from the Skylight drop is a 1v2 situation, 1v1 situation, and doing that finger left alone. Oh my, that was a very interesting shot. Oh, I don't even know what. This is such a tough match.
I mean, Bobby is not the only one left to try to make it work out. Jibo, in the meantime, is going to be able to plan on defusing, but... Well, it's going to be... Bobby nearly got him right there over, but... It's the thing, he at least was able to stop the diffuser from being planted as he's going to hunt down Jibo. He needs to save his life, his HP, most probably, because Jibo essentially needs to make the plan and essentially needs to get the kill onto Bombi, so... Bombi needs to play it as most conservative as he can and to make sure he's gonna stay alive or catch Jibo right in the moment where he's gonna go to the plant. But if you look at Jibo, you see him move around the map, he's gonna find a new location to plant, and it looks like he's gonna be actually able to stick it through as well. Diffuser has been planted. That means Bombi needs to move, and he actually gets it as well!
Oh my gosh!
The lowest of HP, he does it! And the first down will go to FDM! Hurrah, in shocking fashion! The man clutched it up right from the last second! Woo!
That was intense! Like, the refrags coming through the insanity gameplay of just swinging things and unlucky shots and lucky shots, and my gosh, that was a round. And that's a good start to our second map after such a long break. I'm stunned to see some excitement. Definitely happy to see that. And we'll go on to round 2 now. FDM takes that initial round, giving them that little boost of confidence that they need to potentially take this map right through to the end. But who knows? As 22nd round, never know. We are now at the kitchen. We've got a lot of head holes coming through. We're going to go for quite an extended hole. It does seem not much of a bunker going on. Nice to see. Nice to see the Oryx in play, the Echo and all that kind of jazz. Nice fun little lineup. Very heavy on the utility of the intel, sorry, as well. Should be a pretty good round. I don't even know. Got the glass in play on the attacking side though. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know. Stay on the. It can work. It's kitchen. I feel like if any site will work for it, will be kitchen. I mean, it's only like get that main door open, you can get that official the breach open in the storage or stock. I can't remember what it's called. It's been so long since I played this game.
Are you admitting that you're not qualified for it?
Yeah. I don't play Siege anymore. I stopped playing Siege when the player base dropped solo. That only Smurfs win every game.
To be fair, you need to have a great love-hate relationship.
Oh, and there goes the first player. There's the glass that I was also hoping for. The GN in chat coming from the glass himself.
Yeah,
yeah,
normally as a glass, you should put people back on to sleep, but now get yourself into sleep, so.
And we got full of... Oh my gosh.
I mean, this would have been a great cue for me to say like goodbye and sleep off, but not. We're gonna stick it through and see whether FDM is gonna be able to take it on further. The Jobless make their life much more pain and perhaps even win Cafe and close out the series for them, because let's not forget, we're in here for best out of break, so.
Grenade does not land, however, opens up more vertical hole onto the push. Oh.
The shots are gonna be landing, but it's not gonna confirm a kill though.
It does land a lot of damage to the Echo though, which could be beneficial later on in some life or death situations. I mean, the rotate come around for the Echo managed to get that kill to 5v2 in favour of FTG. Oh, that's a flawless round. I didn't even get to finish my sentence and they were able to wipe out the rest of the attackers. That was it. I mean, they got that first initial pick, but the amount of control that Jobless had on that map within the first 30 seconds, I honestly thought it could have gone on their side, but I suppose their pushing to Bakery was all they could do. As Echo goes on the little flag and manages to wipe. My gosh, not even a flag, they knew he was there.
I mean, FDM slamming their big balls under the table and saying, look at these, baby. We're half Cafe under control.
Attackers need to look.
Jobless looking absolutely clueless.
I'm loving the cap pick, especially against teams like Jobless, who clearly have no sense of awareness and very, very strong heavy pushing. I mean, hopefully slow them down a little bit with Valkyrie as well, providing the intel. I mean, the Capcans themselves calls it to provide intel. The alibi, again, for more intel. They clearly cannot have enough intel on the defensive side, sorry. Hopefully, we might get a 3-0. Who knows? We might get the 6-0 on the side of the defensive. How well this is being played out and how interestingly the attack is going. That's the only prediction I can make. I'm actually having like thoughts that FDM might have this in the bag, you know.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Well, they're relaxed. Well, a bit of but no worries. It's just a preparation phase. Nobody cares about it. It's not like you're gonna get a professional analysis. You wanna get that, then watch Foley. Wait to do it, go to death, yeah? And here, the only thing you're gonna get is entertainment. And entertainment only you shall get. And maybe a little bit of analysis, but that's not my job. That's who's ever joining me on the side. So
I do some analysis stuff. I think I'm pretty good at it for someone who hasn't played the game in like 3 years.
Listen, it's great. It just means I can pretty much shit on any player, so I want to and feel like to.
I mean, it's wonderful. And there goes the first hit. Playing Jobless already! And then it's around, because this is in the map. Unfortunately, he's taken out.
Oh, hell no! No! How can you fuck it up? How? Unbelievable!
That was a one-tap waiting to happen, but was it a spray that ended nowhere? It's now a 2v2 situation. That one kill potentially could have lost them this round, in all honesty. That was awful. Sorry, that was awful.
How can you fuck it up?
Come on. Chicken control.
Timo with the bird as well. Oh man, this might have costed a round for FDM. If Banner Ruffle loses this out, it all goes down to Babasora. Fucking it up majorly.
That one
Holy
kill.
moly.
It gave the attackers so much control of the top floor, allowed for refrags to come through from everywhere else, and gave them so much better positioning. I mean, they have this in the bag, realistically, if they play smart, but hopefully FDM could be... Yeah, there we go. The shotgun comes out.
Thank goodness to Ruffle.
Thankfully.
Holy moly. That would have been catastrophical.
That deserves its own highlight
If
reel
Rasta
alone.
changes their mid, you're gonna see Babasora getting kicked out of it. I'm telling you right now. Jesus
I don't know what I just watched, but I'm so thankful that we were able to get that round through with the shotgun alone. The clutch up managed to pull it back for the team. Oh my.
If you're not away by this one, and God knows what will, but woo!
Man is playing the wrong game.
Save that round, jeez.
Not sure what the right game would be.
I think they would have had after this. It was a very long talk about it.
Maybe some aim-lab sessions could do them some
decide
use.
what to do with it. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, but that was 3-0 at the team of FDM. This is a very, very good position to be in. And even if they lose the next 3 rounds, it will still be absolutely phenomenal for them for the attacking side. Like, hopefully this does go in their way, and they're doing so well so far on the defensive side. But who knows? I mean, looking at the attacking picks right now, it is looking yet again like a very fast rush. We've got the line, we've got the Ashes, the IQ, the Ayala, very fast, very quick, very pew operators, and very heavy on the intel providing, but very also useful. So I am predicting a very, very fast one. Even though the Rhinos coming out for the Oryx, but I don't believe any shots even landed. Except onto the Oryx. Shots. No, I think that's wall damage. And there goes not the Oryx. Someone else entirely. Okay, and that is a 5v4.
We'll see you next round. Trying to do an impact forever. In the
Ooh,
meantime, he's going to take out
massive
Nuxus.
That's a massive pick from the side of the defenders there, taking the line off the board so early on. We're giving so much more wiggle to be able to rotate around this map without having to worry about those annoying little scans. I mean, they've still got that Dokkaebi in charge, but realistically, you can ignore that phone call. The little pings are a little less easy to ignore. And this kill does come through from Stacks, however, even this out now to a 4v3 situation in favour of Jobless.
Nuxus can't be asked for anything from a 60 pinger. Well, I can't be asked from taking any bullshit from a Discord mob like him. Anyway, as we're moving on, Jobless right now in the man advantage, and so far, well, they only lost their lion, the big, you could say, rush queue up on this one, but so far FDM doing a great job and to keeping it at bay. But as we're gonna see, What Jobless is a great position. Grenades are out there from the side of Swiska, but well, if they only would have intel on above to make a kill count like this.
They actually see that person on stairs? I'm actually sure they did. Surely
Yeah,
right. Surely right.
I mean, in my opinion, they would have need to. I mean, they can't be that deaf and blind to it. So.
Well, they're going to have to go for a push anytime soon. If they want this advantage to go in their favour, the rings are coming through, the nades are going up, and a couple of shots are landed, but not much is being done. Otherwise, less than a minute now, and still not much more control being made.
Well, one thing for sure, if the grenade is not cooked right enough, it's not going to do much damage, as Rafa will only take maybe a few splinters off of this nade, but the smokes are coming out. They seem to be very pushed. Look at this. The smoke is right there. It's a shotgun. Swiska will fall. Rafa takes out on the Swiska, and another one again. Jibo goes down. Shoko, the only one trying to go left, really fight it out. Bombi will go down. Shot are flying left to right. Second Shoko boy actually going to be able to get to the blast. There goes down Stags. Babasura goes down. It's a 1v1. Shoko was Rafa. Rafa wins it out. And another round will go to it. And the disrespect as well for fucking up earlier. At the end, having the time of their life.
Definitely looking a lot better than I thought. Oh my. I might be able to go out after all.
Welcome to Tower League, baby!
This is why I signed up for this game.
Exactly.
So
For everybody else,
Jobless game
doesn't matter. I don't care who else comes. Oh, man.
Oh, I need to take a breather. Oh my. Oh,
Look,
my.
this is exactly what we need. I don't care whatever magical masterpiece of brainstruck you're gonna do. This is exactly the type of shit you want to see to have fun and go on to. Oh, man. Well, do we have anything to break down? I don't think so.
I mean, other than Jobless, I've just probably accepted the fact that they probably don't have the advantage here.
Yeah, they need to take that L right now.
They're just having fun with it, clearly. I mean, can't blame them after all the issues that just occurred. Although they have now swapped their operator picks into actual serious picks. They got a double hard breach. They got the Ayana, the IQ, who's very useful for info and fragging potential, and the Doku. I think Choco likes Doku. I'm not sure, but I'm getting that vibe, you know?
Yep. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, Rafa is definitely showing that he's the big boss around Cafe. Taking out Nuxus. I mean, this guy hasn't even managed to land a kill yet.
Loading new mag.
Just running around with that donut like a goddamn cop, and he's not gonna get it away.
What's really important as well, he's always on the really beneficial operators that manage to playing the harvest, for playing the lines, the people you don't want to be losing early on. Yeah, he's falling every time without fail. Poor guy, not his game. He's not even one of the substitutes either. Very unfortunate. What can we say though? It's a minute and 28 seconds into the round, and there's still full control for the defenders. They're still on top floor. Attackers have just about made their way into Bakery, but just when the defenders are playing doesn't give them much information, in all honesty.
Whoa.
And then there goes the kill onto GBW. Stacks goes
Oh,
over that
no,
plant and
no.
does land the plant. Well, the kill's going to 4v1 with Choco left alive to defend that plant. Gets the pick. But will he manage to clutch up the round? Oh!
Choco once again, pretty much having flashback from Polish Masters, the only one last alive, and trying to clutch it out. As he's gonna get to, well, the knife onto Forever to kill on to. What's his? I mean, It's a 1v2 right now. He's very low HP, but I believe he has much more calls left. He taps it out, but no, Bombi with the eagle. Says goodnight to him, and 5-0 now up for the side of FDM. The Spaniards are taking it by the storm, and they're looking to close this out once and for all. You know what, Blaney? It makes me, I believe they knew what you were up to. So they said, like, we'll just send her home, go blackout drinking. Let's just straight up send her down to the pub.
I need one too many drinks tonight after this, honestly. In celebration of what a good game this has been. You know what else is worth a celebration is the amount of great teams we have playing in the Titan Series Season 4 qualifiers, which everyone should enter. Link is in the Discord for sign-ups as well on our Twitter.
Yeah.
That's it. So little promo flowing in there. Everyone should check it out, give some retweets during sign-up. Great opportunities moving forward. We have 20 seconds left of this prep phase, so we should probably talk about it.
Nah, forget about the prep phase. Nobody needs it.
I don't know. I think we need it. It is the...
No.
We got into reading. Nothing too exciting, but we are 5-0 up for FDM. They are taking the absolute domination on Cafe. Completely against my expectations, but you know what? Based on what I said in the first map, it kind of makes sense. They're just a much more strategic team than Jobless are in terms of like actual like playing aggressively, but aggressive at the same time. Whereas, oh, never mind. I got completely shot there. But yeah, no, Jobless is playing really aggressively, and it's working for them occasionally, but also not at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just kind of one of those strategies where running and gunning doesn't always exactly work to your wants.
No, quite. Either way, as we're gonna continue now on the lovely side and the lovely game. As it follows, well, Feria will take obviously a natural backseat. And it's gonna have a nice view over the cameras with Bombi as well. Tries to scan him, maybe get a look at the jump there, but you know, if he would jump out and if he would see, he sees a bit of the arm, he's even the body. He frags up Swissguard, very good. Shocker in the meantime takes out Babasura. And Swissguard takes out Bombi. That's what you get for damaging my body, man. And Nano, look at this, taking out Nuxus, the man, not gonna be able to get anything done at this rate. Rafa, in the meantime, finally gets the kill on the Swissguard, finishing the job. Bombi couldn't. And C4s are flying out. Down in the meantime, Shook, I mean, it's left, right, and center. We are not even coming along. They just want to kill himself very quickly and very fast. They want to get it over. Look at it now! Rafa got him!
She's steamrolling this game, my god! With such a disadvantage, they were still able to pull that through right at the very end. The beautiful kill coming out for the FDF, some beautiful holding. The defensive strategies here are working so well in their favour. They're not playing too aggressively, they're holding as they should be. They're not playing. You know, typically if you're playing against a team who are running so aggressively, you might try to, you know, get some off kills, go for a different type of strategy, but they're just playing to their boats and it's working so well for them. 6-0, securing themselves that overtime at the very least, but I think that this round through, this is going to FDM, I believe, and then I believe if they do manage to win this, they do go up against Chillwagon, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't worry, you can find out later on.
Yes,
you can find out later on.
If they manage to win this, they will get the opportunity to play against Chillwagon in semi-finals. Yes, cool, yes, I'm not double guessing myself. But obviously that comes when it does, but looking at the operative picks here, I think we're going for another rush. I mean, we had the Blitz, the Ash, the Ying, the Amaru, but it was off an Ash. I mean, still a very, very fast operative pick other than the Gridlock. I feel like she might trail behind a little bit. Not really a pick I typically see on a fast kind of lineup, but the Amaru could be interesting. I'm excited to see some Amaru gameplay. Like, literal rush.
I mean, you know what happened when Amaru's in play. You exactly know what's gonna happen.
It's gonna die instantaneously.
No, that's gonna be eat, and then something gonna show up. What? How? How did he?
Defender exposed.
How did Shuko just get that? I mean, Jibo gonna get traded out with that and Mommy, but how did Shuko just get down? I mean, Rafa actually tried to take advantage. Look at the feet. Thank you. That's for the free deal. One actually just. Oh my God, Rafa! Give me around. Come on!
Oh my gosh!
The man doesn't take no prisoners.
They're already leaving the lobby.
You gotta kill to take away the shame of a donut. Swiss God takes up on. Look at this. Jobless actually wins.
My God! The Jobless disconnected with no faith in Swiss, but Swiss absolutely cleans up. My gosh! Poor guy.
He's up for his team.
Hey, let him talk. Wow. Okay.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness! I cannot
Defenders protect your
believe
bombs from
it.
being defused by attackers.
They do not want to give away an inch at all. Oh my! Oh, you know what I see? Look at the blue side of your screen. Yeah?
Mhm.
And tell me what icon that is. They're right in the middle, you know, between Yamara and between the sledge. What is that?
Bomb located
It is
by
a
attackers.
blitz.
Oh,
Wonderful.
this is gonna turn real ugly really quickly.
Oh, they got Finko and Blitz. They got that yellow duo coming through.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I still like have debates with friends of the yellow meta. Yellow meta means for me everybody's yellow icon. It's gonna be absolute pain, but oh
Yellow
boy.
meta was the time.
That time when everything just came down, crashing, burning onto you. Well, Dan is gonna go for the rush. He's gonna get the blitz. He's gonna actually go for the side. Nooks just gets a shotgun kill on the Bobby as well.
Drop the diffuser.
And the C4 Nano gets taken out. Nooks with a free. He's not giving it forever. Finally, is able to stop him. But no, left, right, center shots are fired. And Jobless makes it out. We're not slowing down. It gets faster and faster each round. Woo!
Jobless is just extending the inevitable here, but hey, it could be a comeback
Who gives
if
a shit?
the ad play
look at
correctly.
those rounds.
Come on, they're gonna play one serious round and this game is in the bag for them. One round.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Swiss going 12-6 with the 7 is
Attackers need to
next up on
locate
the
and
board.
defuse bombs.
Nooks is finally got rid of that donut as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I was about to goddamn call the James Bond going over there, but no. he got it off right there, but you see those, this is I mean, whew! I don't care what Pro League plays and whatnot. This is exactly the shit you want to see.
This
When
this
you
is why I
think you
still
have a
can't get out
favorite,
of
when you think you're sure on this round, it's not worth it. Throw everything over the table and out of the window. Nothing is safe. Nothing
5
is
seconds
given
left before
here.
Attackers must locate and
Phew.
defuse the bomb.
Oh,
Woohoo!
dirty.
Good
Oh.
night, Swissbois.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Did he not shoot him? I swear I heard a bullet land, but no damage was done. Okay. I mean, there goes the mute regardless. It's a 4v3 situation now.
Who gives a shit about their stretch right now? Damn,
Yeah.
just wanna get it
Just
over
trying
and
to
play.
get something okay.
Nah. We're way up there. We're out of it.
It was a 3v3. It's so close. Surely FDM aren't going to throw the 6-0 lead. But will they?
That's a big question. 3 versus 3 right now. We haven't even gotten the minute over. Shots are fired. It's gonna be Yannick who takes the damage forever. Trying to make sure he's gonna be able to get something, but it's not gonna be Bombi in the meantime. Nuxus will go down. Getting the disadvantage back on the side of Jobless, who got Choco and Stacks running here around, and you know, I think it's fair to say they don't even care about the objective anymore. They just want to get that win. I'm still sitting on match point now for over 2 rounds. I mean, this is not a threat. They want to get it done and over. But man, do these people now want to give in an inch, or they gonna give in a mile? Bombi takes out Joko, leaving it all down to Stacks, who flies forever and gonna get shut down by Bombi. FDM will win, and they're gonna go home out with the series win.
Gee, my gosh, that was a different turn of events compared to that first map. Never in a million years could I have predicted that much of a domination, especially after the ping pong we saw in the first map, but I suppose technical difficulties do cause. Wow.
Holy moly! You can't tell me that stuff wasn't like all around the place.
And this is why I can't let go of Rainbow Six Siege, is because the games like this, which make it kind of fun to watch.
Get yourself some teammates or teams like this to cast, and let me tell you, you're gonna have fun. Not only doing this, but also watching it.
It is splendid.
That's exactly what I was looking for. And well, it's time to bring that high down, I'm afraid. Because it's all going to be over right now. Because that was the only match for the day. That was our best out of 3, no third map. But damn, oh damn, was this fun. Well, without further ado, we're just going to send it over to the rest of it. I mean, watch in on tomorrow, as we're pretty much going to have Illis Academy going to face off, I believe, is it Goldinis? Yes, it is. Illis Academy versus Goldinis. It's going to go down on tomorrow at 19 p.m. CST. That's always going to be best out of 3. Whilst it looks to be, well, Jobless is out of it. Means Feria, then Malaga will go on against Showwagon this first hit as well at 19 CST. So don't catch out, because the winner of these two, they're going to go on to the finals, and they're going to crown themselves perhaps the champion off of Town League this season. But so far, I'm Terrell. This was Blake Smith. This was Town League. I hope you tune in tomorrow for the rest of the season. And with that being said, good night, goodbye. See ya.